So I do know I give off a lot of mixed signals because of the way I look. I understand that. Like somebody told me I look like I saw microbrews to the KKK, which is ridiculous because they seem like a Budweiser type of crowd to me. Yeah, a lot of mixed signals. I also get Botox injections for my headache condition. Yeah, so my mustache says hipster, my head says racist, and my eyebrows say wealthy white woman. Yeah, I have a very rare headache condition where I've had one headache that's just lasted years. One time I said that at a show, some guy was like, yeah, I think my wife has that every night for 30 years. And yeah, not the same thing. The condition I have is real. It's called daily persistent headache, which is a complex medical term for a headache that's persistent and daily. Yeah, stay with me. The name really pisses me off the most. A committee full of neurologists, that's the best they could come up with? Right, if I was there, I would have suggested a better name. Something more accurate. Something like, fuck! You know, something like that. Be more on point. I was nervous when the condition started because I do have a brain tumor, but it's not causing the condition. I had surgery when I was a kid, and since then my tumor has acted just like a U.S. senator. And it's been around for years, but it's never done a thing. Problems there. But when it did start, because of my history, when the condition started, the doctors, they wanted me to go to the same hospital I was in as a kid. So true story, I was a 27-year-old man who got admitted into Cohen's Children's Hospital. Yeah, I had Spider-Man on the walls, I got the Disney Band-Aids, that part was kind of cool. But the hospital gown looked like a cocktail dress. It was revealing. My wife and I, we just started dating at the time. She tried to come visit me, they wouldn't let her in. Because an adult woman was telling them her boyfriend was in Cohen's Children's Hospital. Yeah, the guy at the desk thought she was one of those crazy middle school teachers, you know? Little phones. He was like, look, lady, we can't let you in to see the kid. But I will go give him a fist bump, because that's pretty awesome. They had to run a lot of tests when I was in the hospital. They did like an MRI, a CAT scan. They also tested me for STDs. That really confused the staff. They were like, who's that kid in 3B? He's slinging it. Damn. Dirty dog up in here. I hated my doctor though. He came in with my results. He was like, all right, Tom, listen. You don't have HIV. You don't have gonorrhea. You don't have syphilis. Well, you don't have anything. I was like, cool. Lead with that next time. Dick, you know? Maybe I'll just go to the hospital with a migraine, come in with a heart condition, just me. They couldn't figure it out though, so I left the hospital. I was just trying a bunch of stuff, right? I did like massage therapy, acupuncture. One person told me to go vegan. I was like, I don't want to give people headaches, you know? It's not the... And then I had a bunch of people telling me to go homeopathic. Yeah, back then, I thought homeopathic was part of LGBT. Yeah, this guy was like, dude, you want to get rid of that headache? You should just try a bunch of homeopathic stuff. I was like, all right, but I'm on top. It's my first time, you know? Eventually, I saw a headache specialist. He told me about the condition, what I had, and he asked me if I'd be comfortable getting Botox. At that point, I was like, yeah, man, whatever you guys do, Botox, lip injections, breast implants. I told him if it'll help with the headache, I'll go full homeopathic, you know, whatever it takes. Now, some people get uncomfortable when I talk about this. I do want to let people know I am pretty much good most days thanks to my treatment. I get my Botox, I take a pill, and I also just smoke a lot of weed. And I don't want any judgment, okay? Not a lot of judgment, but nice. Some people, though, if anyone's judging me, I just want to let you know, a lot of people with chronic pain smoke a lot of weed. Because it is a great excuse, you know? I have a disability, leave me alone. Can't complain though, comedy's been really good to me. Like I get to do a lot of traveling, which I love, because I get to learn about different places. Like I was in Brattleboro, Vermont, found out they're like really liberal there. Like I saw a lot of Black Lives Matter flags, which was interesting, because you know the one thing I didn't see in Brattleboro, Vermont? Black lives. It was cool. It's like they put up a flag and be like, listen, in case any of y'all roll through, we may own farm, shoot guns, and wear camo, but we're cool, okay? Yeah, very liberal there. You ever see a Pride bumper sticker on a lifted truck? It's weird. When I was in Alabama, I found out, get this, you can get fined $500 if you dress up like a priest or a nun on Halloween. Yeah. Which means you can do it any other day of the year. No charge. It also means that on Halloween, you can be any other member of the church. A bishop, a pope, Jesus. Whoever passed this law was like, if you want to be someone from the church on Halloween, upper management only. Okay? Also, if you're a priest or a nun in Alabama, do you have to wear different clothes on Halloween? Are people going to church like, why is Father Sean just like a slutty nurse? This is kind of... I'm sorry, sex nurse, it is church. Empowered nurse, it's 2024. Essential worker, you get it, okay? Y'all been a lot of fun. My name's Tom Silas. Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of the show.